If you love leaning back mid-flight, well, brace yourself, or rather, sit up straight. Canadian budget airline WestJet is introducing a new kind of economy experience, one where reclining your seat now comes at a cost. Only a dozen seats on each aircraft will fully recline, while the rest will stay fixed upright. WestJet isn't alone in this. In fact, budget carriers like Spirit, Allegiant, Jet2, Pegasus, and even Electra Airways have already ditched most reclining seats to save space and reduce maintenance costs. But as WestJet joins the trend, many passengers aren't exactly thrilled, calling the new policy torture. The age-old battle between comfort and cost seems to be taking flight once again. And here's a story with more.
Flying just got a little more upright. Canadian budget airline WestJet has announced that some passengers will now have to pay for seats that actually recline. The charges announced in September are set to roll out on the first reconfigured Boeing 737-8 MAX and 737-800 later this month, with 42 additional aircraft following by early next year. Only 12 seats per aircraft will come with full recline, large headrests, and four-way adjustments. If you want to stretch out, sink into your seat, or truly feel like you're on holiday, you'll need to pay extra for the privilege. Samantha Taylor, WestJet Executive Vice President and Chief Experience Officer, calls it a thoughtful cabin design offering welcoming service at every budget. In other words, more seats, more profits, fewer reclining options. According to reports, customers may have to pay an additional $160. Meanwhile, the new economy seats will feature a fixed recline design offering just a slight tilt, but no adjustments. According to WestJet, this helps preserve personal space and ensures that nobody's knees are impaled by the person in front of them. Passengers aren't exactly thrilled about these new charges, and social media has been quick to voice their frustration. One user highlighted the irony of paying extra for a simple recline. Another suggested that skipping WestJet altogether might be the smarter choice, and one passenger didn't mince words, calling the policy nothing short of torture. Fixed recline seating isn't exactly a novelty. Airlines like Spirit, Allegiant, Jet2, Pegasus, and Electra Airways have already embraced the trend. Spirit's ultra-low-cost Acro Series 9 seats, for example, maximize legroom while eliminating recline entirely. Jet2 was an early adopter in the UK, while Allegiant uses the Acro Series 6 seats, preset at an optimal comfort angle of 23.35 degrees. Pegasus and Electra Airways also use fixed back seats on their fleets to boost efficiency and reduce costs. WestJet's decision highlights a growing tension in air travel, balancing passenger comfort with operational efficiency. Budget airlines argue that fixed back designs allow more space and lower fares, while passengers lament the loss of one of life's small pleasures, reclining slightly and letting the journey melt away. So next time you book a WestJet flight, remember, reclining is no longer a right. It's a luxury. Economy passengers will need to keep their spines perfectly aligned, stretch their legs where possible, and mentally prepare for a flight where leaning back is no longer an option. Premium flyers, meanwhile, can continue to enjoy the small luxury of adjustable comfort if their wallets allow.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.